Hi, James Clark, broker owner for Century 21 Alton Clark, Fine Homes and Estates, here with your monthly market snapshot for Magnolia Plantation. So going forward in 2019, each and every month you're going to be hearing and seeing from me, providing a market report just like this so you understand what's going on with sales, average sales price, time on market, you name it. This way you have a really good understanding of what's going on so you can make well-informed decisions. But before we get started looking into 2019, we kind of need to look back at 2018 and see what happened there. Now, little bit of bad news in that regard. Overall sales were down 18% in Magnolia Plantation. Now that's not that bad when compared to some other neighborhoods along the Markham Woods Road corridor. So there were 33 sales in 2017 and then unfortunately only 27 in 2018. Now that's not that bad. That's honestly not that bad. Now here's a little bit of a concerning point. The actual average sales price actually went down 12%. Now the other neighborhoods, although they may be selling less properties, they actually are increasing between 10 and 15% in their average sales price. Magnolia Plantation went down almost 13%. We need to watch this and make sure that this trend doesn't continue, but you need to understand that that actually did happen in 2018. So the average sales price in the community was $674,000, and the average price per square foot, and this is a really important number, was $178. Basically, you take a number just like this, you multiply it times the living square footage of your home, and that should give you a good baseline. Now, obviously, if you have upgrades and things of that nature in your home, it's going to increase or decrease that number. And if you need help on really getting laser focused on that number, I'd be glad to assist with that. I'm practically one of your neighbors. I live just up the street off the Markham Woods Road corridor. So time on market in Magnolia Plantation was actually 75 days. It's actually fantastic for a luxury community. Overall, in the Central Florida area where the median home price was $250, it's actually 60 days. So this is actually fantastic. So when houses are properly priced in Magnolia Plantation, they sell, and they sell in a very reasonable amount of time. So average days on market was actually up just under 12% when compared to 2017. Not really a big change in that regard. Now, here's a number that's really important. There were 15 properties that failed to sell in 2018. Now that number is kind of concerning. That tells me that there were a lot of homeowners that were either improperly advised or guided to list too high, and then unfortunately also there weren't the requisite number of necessary price drops in order for that property to stay on in front of everybody. So here's what I mean by that. The average time on market for properties that didn't sell was almost 130 days. So that's 50 days less. So what that tells me is that too high a list price, not enough price drops. So here's the thing, most properties that sell in this corridor of Markham Woods Road sell within 98% of its list price. What does that mean? That means you got to list right near what you want to get, what your home's true value is. You don't list high hoping to negotiate down. It's kind of not the way it works. And if you got any questions on that, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you with that. So, good news, 2019 is supposed to be a really good year. There are currently 17 properties for sale in Magnolia Plantation, and I'm going to keep you well informed as to what's moving and shaking with these properties and any new ones that come up and down off the market. So listen, if there's anything that I can do, anything my family can do to serve your family in any way, real estate related or not, please don't hesitate to shoot me a call, text, or an email, or listen, visit markhamwoodslife.com for more information. So be on the lookout for next month's market snapshot. And thanks so much for taking your time to watch this video. Take care and God bless.
You ain't seen nothing like this.